Well, hello and welcome everybody. Let's get started on this. Starting a new series for a couple reasons. Mostly because I feel like I've gotten back into Factorio well enough. I'm not completely derping around. This is me, so we're talking about I will be derping around all the time, just not totally derped out. And I feel like I want to throw more complexity into it, just, for make it even harder. So we're gonna start a new series with both Angels and Bob's Mods and a few others. I think I posted a link down below of the mod list. There's a few, but this is gonna be our map settings. I like big size things. Yeah, quote me on that one. And everything else regular, normal. Terrain, just got rid of cliffs. Everything else normal. And then I changed the time and pollution factors, got rid of them for evolution of biters. I never liked it. They evolved because I was dumping poop on them. Left the destroy factor and just brought it down a little bit, so it gives me a little bit more time before bigger biters show up. Disabled expansion, and other than that, pretty much all normal. So let's generate this and see what we end up with. Hey look, it's Factorio free play. Did you know that? Also, we're supposed to launch a rocket into space, so that's good. Okay. So what do we got here? Let's take a peek at our mappy. Ruby coal, yeah. Okay. Over some big fields. Okay, so I guess we do have a little pretty damn good oil to start with there. Fairly small amount of coal though. Okay. Well, how I'd like to kind of set this up. Well, I can talk about that after I get started here. So let's go up here and first off, get us started on some is that right? Yeah, it's that right. This stuff. We need to start with this stuff. And first Angels things happening here. We got to go into one of these guys, which is a crusher. You can't just throw things into furnaces. You got to crush them first. They mine them, you crush them, and you throw them in a furnace, but we probably need a little bit of fuel, so let's get a little bit of wood here to start with. Oh yeah, let's craft an iron pick to start with, would be actually the first thing we need to do. Because poking at trees with your fingers apparently is not that fast. So, go figure. So, we should be able to use the first mod we got here, which is this guy here. We just take this and we go, and bam, even split into the wood. So that's even distribution right there. Fun mod. Really? Oh, because we didn't turn on it. Whoops. I should set the recipe in it, that would help. So what the ore crushers do, take a couple of the ore, and then we get the crushed sapphire and some stone. Crushed stone out of it. So let's take that out. Crushed sapphire for now will become iron. Crushed stone will become stone. Whoa. Mind blown already. Also have nanobots for this playthrough. I have not ever used them before, but they look kind of cool. So put those in there. A lot of it is just for like building things that are somewhat repetitive and that kind of stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and get a bit more wood here, and we'll get these fueled up enough that we can actually some iron out here. And we're gonna have to manually feed this for a little bit here. Oh, can I craft a burner inserter right now? Can I? Might be a good idea. Let's do that. Let's move you over a little bit, and hopefully you won't be dumb and put the wrong thing in it. So let's see here. If we put this in here right now, then we should be able to put this guy down, and you won't get dumb things out of there. Oh, he's out of fuel though. Let me get some fuel in him. Then we'll get started on some coal going. the stellar, immensely entertaining thing that is the Factorio in beginning, where you whack trees. Tree whacking is fun. Once we get a few burner miners going in. Come on. Okay, you need... Okay, there we go. Have some wood. Anyways, once we get a bit of iron here, we can get a couple burner miners started on iron to start with, or on coal to start with. This first thing I want to get here. So we'll start with that. We can also make here stone out of our crushed stone. Since if you did notice, no stone at all. So that is the thing. No stone. You need more fuel. These guys aren't burning it as fast because they're not working as fast as this guy here. Oh yeah. Are you not pulling it out? Are you just retarded? I think it's just retarded. Oh, there it goes. Finally decided that it wants to put some in there. Oh, it probably was too full. Okay. Well, anyways. It should be enough to build in our burner miner. We can actually get coal production going a little bit here. And I should probably find a piece of wood or something to chop on the way down here. There's one. Here's one laying out in the grass over here. Well, we'll get these guys going. Just a little coal. Also have autofill. You saw there that it was slapping the wood in when I put down the coal miners, so that's good. Now we can start these guys going on coal, which will be a little bit better. And we can start another miner set up here because we need more miners here. So let's see, can we get another one yet? No, we need a bit more. Make up all this stone again here. There we go. Now we can make our burner miner again. These can be fed by 2, so that's good. Okay, they'll work with 2 of these guys. Do that, and we'll grab all that out of there too. And we'll come back down here and grab this. We'll fill all these guys up here. Oops. Well, I didn't mean to put it all in there. That was kind of wrong. Okay. Try this again now. See if I can do this without messing up. Oh no, because they all have wood in them, that's why. Okay. Gotta wait for them to finish burning all the wood, I guess. So we'll take you, and you can have coal. You're gonna need some fuel. And you're probably fine on wood for a while, so we're good with that. Oh, what else we got going on here? Well, water's way down here, so we're gonna have to go way down there for power, it looks like. Unless that's not water, is it? No. Is it? Maybe? Don't know. Don't know what that is. It kind of looked like water. Maybe it is. Let's go look. Let's go find out. While that gets going. So anyways, angels, you have to crush your ores and then refine them, and then you do other things and you sort them and you do all kinds of stuff with them, and it basically adds a whole lot of processes to everything to make it all more complex, because you know I don't get confused enough with just the Bob's mods. I need more things to confuse me. Sounds great. Stereotype here is what you're going to get your copper from for the beginning, so we do want to build another burner crusher to get that going, and then we'll start to get some power here and maybe some research and that things, and we'll get things going a little bit more. I am going to try, notice try, there's a key word there, try, and keep a little bit cleaner on my production lines and stuff, so they're not quite so derpy. And what else else do we need? Well, we need more stone, so let's just grab the crushed stone out of there. We should be fine now. Okay. We'll do one of those for now. And then we need a furnace. We'll do something like this. Like that, and like that. But you need to go there. And then we can make another little burner inserter for now. And you can go there. You need to produce hematite ore crushing. Yay. For the beginning here, this is kind of manual to do. Until we can get at least 2 assembly machines once, and then we can do a little bit more with it. Where we can actually extract the stone out and automate it a little bit. Make like 2 more of these maybe. Yeah. Get the coal going here. There we go. Now we can just grab all that. Doing the runaround. Back to the runaround. Grab all this junk here. I need you and you. And we want to make up well, first we want to put this in here. There we go. Now this thing's going to be busy for a while. And you're out. You need coal. There you go, have some coal. And back down we go to get more coal. It's exciting, isn't it? Please tell me you're not doing dumb things. Okay, you are making copper, thank you. Okay. Now we need to get our offshore pump here, and then we'll try and get electricity real quick here, because I hate not having any electricity. I'm just not a fan of running on burners. Research, first thing I want to do is get mechanical refining. It's 20 packs, but I'm just going to set it for that for now. Want to do that? Or do I want to do assembly first? Good question. Usually I go logistics first, but I think we're going to go assembly first. And then the... oh, whatever it was called there. This thing. Mechanical refining. That allows you electric ones is basically what that does. Allows electric miners and crushers, I mean. So those are nice. Boiler, and then we need a bunch for steam engines. Okay. And we're gonna have to go get some wood cutting going for some more poles, so might as well whack some wood on our way up here. Clean the area out a bit. Alright, let's get these, make sure they're still going good. Throw that in there, and we'll make stone out of the rest here. Like so. Do the same thing down here. Grab the copper out. Grab everything out of there. Okay. And we'll grab all our coal out of here. Look at that. I already got 125 coal. We're well on our way. Well on our way. Alright, yeah. Terrible. Do I have enough to make a steam engine now, though? Yes, I do. 2. Handy, though, that this is here. Let me look at the map here for a sec now. Actually, I'm probably going to be running steam up from here or something. So let's run this actually a different way. Let's not run it up into here where it's going to get in the way of everything else. Let's go down with it or something here. Where we can, well, at least X. I really don't want to run it all the way down there yet. Let's go... kind of awkward directions there that I don't really want to go into. We'll go here and then we'll just flip it. We are going to need pipes. 5 of them. 10, why not? We're gonna want to make an underground at least one. And we need to fill all this mess up with stuff here. There we go. Now those will be good for quite a while. I should have a couple more furnaces going here, but for the moment this was okay, I guess. We'll get to it once we get some more things going here. Need a bit of belt. And a bit of pipe, don't we? Grab the rest of what we got here. Like about 5 more. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm going to try and not make it quite so derpy on where I put everything and make it look a little bit nice and cleaner, but you know me, that may last, that may not, I don't know. Sometimes I have issues making things nice. Go like that, I think. Right there, and then we need to craft us up some poles here. And we'll put you there. You should be splitters. Oops. Let's not clear it, please. That'll be underground. Change that around like that. Okay. Get things where I like them. And good thing is we don't have to go too far for this, so we can just go like there. Need an electric miner here. Ah yes, the first Bob's thing there. The basic circuit board. Dun dun dun. So scary. Okay, and you're just plugging along nicely there. What else we need? We need more iron. Grab that. Alright, now we should have enough for at least one miner to get the electricity started here. Probably not, because I don't think I have enough belt to get over there. But for the moment, it should work out okay. Like, we'll go like that. Okay. And we're looking okay on coal here, probably. Yeah, you're fine, fine. But you could use some more. Let me just dump full stack in there. That'll keep that going for a long time. And dump more in there. Grab all this out of here. Dump it in there. And get rid of all that crushed stone. These are fine. Give me more iron. And we should be able to get enough belt to get over there now. Man, the walking, it's killing me. Killing me, Smalls, you're killing me. 3, 2, 1, thank you, make me belt. And we need more. And we won't have iron for it, so back up we go. Are you seeing a pattern here? I think I am. Pattern is drawing things with the Factorio flashlight. Grab the iron plate, and we need 4 more belts. Ooh. Imagine playing a mod where like, or modding the recipe for like gear wheels to take like 10 iron each. Oh god, that'd be awful. Sounds like a great idea actually at some point. And success, we actually have a belt going over here. Let's do this power pole up. Like this. Try and keep these Oops, not like that. I'm going to try and keep these somewhat neatly organized here. Hey, we have one miner. Go miner. Well, and we need to make one inserter and let it insert things into the boiler like so. We'll just start the boiler out with a bunch of coal. That'll let this build up nicely. Okay, there's that. Then we can start worrying about getting some power up to these guys and getting them powered instead. But before we do that, we're going to need to craft in our pocket here a lab. Oh, we need more, definitely need more iron for that. Get one lab going. And we're going to pocket craft some red science packs to get us enough to make some basic sciences going here. I have a couple of them. We've got a couple of real basic ones we want to do. We need about 30 packs. So we need, what do we need? 2 per. So we need about, 60 or so plate. So I think it's time to dunk down in our furnace here. And grab that. Okay, so we're way over here as far as what we're producing to what's actually going to, what's actually being used. Let's go ahead and I wonder if my power up here now. I think I do. So let's grab a bunch of power poles. Let me make like all of them. There we go. We'll get some power poles and we'll start dragging our power ups this way. Mostly because I don't want to use that burner inserter anymore. Burner inserters are the tools of the devil, if you didn't know that. Just like foosball and women, it is a devil. Kind of an awkward spot, isn't it? Let's do it there. Really is an awkward spot for you to be, isn't it? Yep. There you go. And we're going to pick you up and we're going to make 2 of these guys and put them down instead. You're going to go back to my inventory and you're going to go there because that's where you belong. We'll put 2 of them there. And you have a bit of coal. Now we can actually start grabbing some of this now. Yep. I think we're okay there now. Everybody's got a decent amount of coal except for you. Let's go grab you some coal to throw in there. And then we'll do the same over for our little copper one there. Get it running at somewhat decent speed here. And then we'll start worrying about getting an automated line going here to start with and what it'll look like. But I want to get this set up so it can kind of run by itself while I'm doing that. And then that way while I'm playing around making blueprints for everything and like that kind of nonsense, it's there. Everybody gets some coal. Alright, now we just need to get some more copper over here. There we are. Like a couple inserters, we need another furnace, another miner. I probably shouldn't have made a burner. I should have just made an electric one, huh? Wonder, let's see. Electric miners are 2 of one of these, aren't they? 2.5, 0.35, 3, and 5. I think they're just under twice, or just under twice as much, or something like that. I'm not really sure exactly. Coal, you got coal. We just need to get some power. Awkward big thing. Okay. We can pop you. Put down you, I think. Well, we're only going to use one. We'll just put it over here so it has power. It can definitely take more than one for this thing. Okay, let's make another one. I'm not sure about any of the ratios or any of that stuff for these, for angels. So it's going to be a little bit of a, well, by a little bit I mean a whole gigantic amount of me derping around trying to figure this stuff out. So if we do, can we, yeah. Let's actually pick all this up here. We're going to move all this nonsense a little bit. We're going to put you here-ish. Just right back in there is fine. Also, this is, I don't know if the center part is just heavier or if it's the actual infinite ores. I don't think the infinite ores start till after you get out of your initial starting area. So that's, we can do that instead. I think that'll work better. Then we can put these here and here. There. And we can dunk our two little furnaces down. We'll give them each a little bit of coal. Like so. And then we'll make sure they do the right thing. So we're going to put that in there. They're trying to do something weird like making, you know, trying to smelt crushed stone or something weird. I don't know. You never know. Put that there. Okay, now these guys are kind of set up. Honestly, let us make a couple more inserters here and we'll put it in a box. In our ever-present lovely box. First we need to get a little bit more iron for that though. Two more of them I think, yeah. And we'll make a couple of boxes here. There, let's do one of them things. Box. Go. Okay, now they can fill up that box as much as they want. Everybody got coal? You're all looking okay with coal? Okay. There's that, and then we'll repeat the process down here. Grab all this stuff. I want all your iron, please. Thank you. We need one more of them, don't we? One more. Oh, I guess I need one more, don't I? One more and a box. And a little box. And you can make copper there. Okay. And let's move that pull up one. Okay, now we got a box being stuffed with copper and a box stuffed with iron. Perfect. Decent amount of coal. This is obviously supplying enough because we stuffed a ton in there, so that's fine. There is our initial little setup. Grab that. Let's see. How exactly do I want to do this? So, as for my red science, I need copper, but I need more. Well, I just need 2 gear wheels and copper, huh? I think I want to do it up top there. To start with, we just need like 10 of these. We need to just plunge this down somewhere. We're just gonna stand here and watch it work for a minute. We want to get automation here, and then we'll make some. We'll get a little bit going here with belt creating. Well, at least just get not like a big belt builder necessarily. I just want to get one assembler making belt, one making gear wheels, one making science packs, and then we'll feed that into a couple labs just so we get some real basic red science out of a box going type thing, you know. It's gonna be our initial goal here. Okay, we only need like a couple more, I want to say. I think we need 6 more, so 5. And maybe one more.